Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to make a very delicious vegetarian curry, and that is Parwal and potato curry. So let's start. For the Parwal curry, I'm going to begin by cutting the Parwal. Take the Parwal and trim off the ends. And if you want, you can peel off the skin. Just need to scrape it out like this. But I really don't like the Parwal without the skin. I like the texture of it, so I'm not going to peel off the skin. And then you take the knife and cut it diagonally like this. The skin of the Parwal is a little thick, so it takes a little effort. As you can see, this is diagonally cut. Now I have the potatoes here. I have already peeled off the skin and I have soaked in water so that it doesn't turn dark. The next thing is to cut into big chunks, almost in equal size to the Parwal pieces. So take the potatoes and start cutting it. Once you cut the vegetables, you marinate it with some salt and some turmeric powder. Now to the potatoes, I am adding some turmeric powder, about a teaspoon of turmeric powder and a teaspoon of salt, and give it a mix. And now to the pointed gourd, I am adding some turmeric powder. This is about 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. If you want to deep fry the Parwal pieces, you can do it, but I am going to shallow fry it today. I have already heated a pan along with some oil, and I am going to shallow fry the Parwal and the potato pieces. But if you want to deep fry the Parwal and potato pieces, you can always do it. I am shallow frying the vegetables on medium heat, and I want this nice golden and brown color on all the vegetable pieces. I'm not going to cook it through completely. I'll be cooking it in the gravy. If you want to peel off the skin of Parwal, you can always do it, and if you want the seeds to be out, you can always scrape out the seeds as well. So this is done. I'm going to take it out. As you can see, this has become nice golden and brown, but this is not completely cooked through. Pan is hot. I'm adding about a quarter cup of mustard oil. If you want, you can use some vegetable oil. Oil is hot. Adding 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of panchforan. Let it splutter. And now goes the onion paste. I have added here about half a cup of onion paste. Now to the onion paste, I am adding some whole garam masalas, in which I have few cinnamon sticks, 3 cardamoms and 1 bay leaf. I forgot to add it in the beginning to the oil, so I am adding it right now. And the next thing is about 2 teaspoons of ginger and garlic paste, and I am going to cook it till the raw aroma of ginger and garlic is gone. And the next thing is to add the dry spices to it. I have added here 1 teaspoon of cumin seed powder, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, red chili powder. This is about half a teaspoon of red chili powder, because the red chili I am using is quite spicy, but you can always add it to your taste. Half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. And this is curry powder. I have added 1 teaspoon of curry powder. This is optional. If you don't want to use it, you can skip it. And finally some salt. Mix it well. The next thing is to add some tomato paste to it. Now goes the tomato paste. I am adding here about a quarter cup of tomato paste. If you want to use some finely chopped tomatoes to it, you can always add, but I like a very smooth gravy in this recipe, so I have used here some tomato paste. Give it a mix, and the next thing is to add the vegetables. Add the vegetables, and I'm going to cook it further till the moisture from the masala dries up a little and oil starts to separate, and then I'll be adding the coconut paste to it. I'm adding a little salt. This is done. The next thing is to add the coconut paste to it. Adding the coconut paste. This is about 2 tablespoons of grated coconut and 1 teaspoon of cashew, which I soaked and then ground to a paste along with some water. And after adding this coconut paste, you don't have to cook it for a very long time. Just give it a quick stir, and the next thing is to add some water to it. I'm adding here about 1 cup of water, and the next thing is to bring this gravy to a boil. Then I'll cover the lid and let the vegetables get completely cooked through. Gravy has come to a boil. I'm going to cover the lid and let it cook on low heat for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, this is ready. Vegetable is cooked through. I'm going to serve it. And before serving it, if you want, you can add some chopped up coriander or some garam masala powder to it, but I like it this way, nice and creamy without any coriander or garam masala, so I haven't added any. You can serve this with any kind of Indian bread or even rice. So definitely try this recipe and don't forget to let me know about it. We will meet next time, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Till then, bye bye.